This is Erika Martin with the Panther newspaper and WSTU. We're here with Sevyn Streeter.
Hey, girly.
So tell me about your album.
Man, so my EP is called Call Me Crazy, But, and it's a 7-song EP. It's talking about, the ups and downs of a relationship and the things that you go through. I called it Call Me Crazy, But, because I felt like a lot of times, the person that you're dating, you sometimes feel like they acting a little crazy, or they may feel like that about you. And but the person who's normally being called that feels like, well, call me crazy, but you made me act this way, or call me crazy, but if you wouldn't have done this, I wouldn't have reacted this way.
Right.
That's why I called it Call Me Crazy, But. And the EP, it just gives you different aspects of a relationship. So for example, call me crazy, but how come my ex-boyfriend be my next boyfriend? Because a lot of times we end up going back to our ex.
Right. I love the album.
Thank
by the
you.
way. I
Thank
love
you
it.
so much.
Bands is my favorite song.
Bands is your favorite?
Yes.
That says quite a bit if Bands is your favorite song.
That's my favorite song.
Thank
So
you.
what was your creative process like when you were putting the album together?
You know what? I wish I could say that there was like a certain way that we did it, but there isn't. We just, I tried to be as honest and truthful about every emotion that I've been feeling over the last year. And when we stepped back and looked at all the records that we had cut, and we arranged them in a certain order, we realized that it was really telling the story of a relationship. So for me, my creative process is really just to try to be as honest and truthful and transparent as I can be. So, yeah.
So if you had to pick one song from the album that would be a representation of yourself or your relationship that you're talking about, what would it be and why?
It would definitely be a song that we all know. It would definitely be It Won't Stop. I say that because the vibe in It Won't Stop is absolutely, that's who Sevyn is to the core. People who know me, friends who know me, know that I'm just one big heart, unfortunately. I'm one big heart, and I definitely wear my heart on my sleeve. If I am in love with somebody, or if I'm in love and I'm in this moment, then I'm just going to be that. I'm not going to hide it. If I am upset and I'm mad, I actually can't hide it, because I definitely wear my heart on my sleeve. So It Won't Stop is definitely that, because I just feel like at some point or another, everybody wants to feel like how It Won't Stop feels. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, at some point you're gonna want to feel like that. And the reason why, I just picked that song because that song really does. That song represents me. Can be a little mushy sometimes. Yeah.
So I know you've written a lot of songs for a lot of different people, one being Brandy, who is one of your inspirations.
Yes.
So what was that like?
Writing for Brandy, sheesh. My management and Chris and all of them can tell you, I freaked out when she walked in the studio. I lost my mind. Anytime I'm around her, I start like stuttering. Somebody can tell me, hey, Sevyn, you should probably go and go jump off that bridge, and I look at them like they crazy. But if Brandy goes, Sevyn, you should probably go jump off that bridge, I say, okay, Brandy. Like, okay, I love Brandy so much. I have been obsessed with her for years. Like, I just love her. She's amazing.
So how do you feel about your comparisons to Aaliyah?
Man, how do I feel about the Aaliyah comparisons? Honestly, I'm humbled by them. And the fan in me, because don't get it twisted, I am a fan of Aaliyah's just like everybody else.
Definitely.
So the fan in me is like, Sevyn Street, I ain't no Aaliyah. Like, honestly, that's how I feel, and it really is the truth. I'm not Aaliyah. Like, there's only one Aaliyah. There will never be another Aaliyah. There will never be nothing even close to her. So, how do I feel about the comparisons? I am humbled, and I appreciate the fact that I'm even being mentioned in the same breath as somebody so just original and creative, and just with that kind of vibe. I'm very humbled, and I'm honored by it. But I just always say that there's only one Aaliyah.
Yeah.
There'll never be another Aaliyah.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite singers.
Mine too.
So if she were alive, but could you see yourself working with her?
I would love to write a record for her. Like, especially I would love to perform with her, period, but I would love to write a record for her. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all of the questions I had. I know we're working with a short time frame, but was there anything else you wanted to add for the listeners?
Man, I think that you did a great job. I
Thank
think
you.
that your questions were amazing. And yeah, I think you were great. So you covered everything. It's all about the Call Me Crazy But EP right now. I'm very excited about that. I need all of Clark, Atlanta to make sure that you get the Call Me Crazy But EP. Ladies, it's a song on there for every emotion that we go through, everything that we experience. And men, it's some sexy numbers on there for you too. So you might want to get it and, pop in that Sex on the Ceiling and play it when you with your girl or play it when you're trying to get with a girl. So it's a song on there for everybody. And like I said, I appreciate you. I appreciate the whole entire school. I'm from Florida. I'm a Southern girl, so I'm Southern. I'm country. I feel right at home here at Clark, Atlanta. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to do just one drop for
All good.
WSTU.
WSTU.
WST Radio.
Got you.
So just introduce yourself and just say, when I'm on the campus of CAU, I'm listening to WST Radio.
WSTU. Got you. CAU.
You can go. It's still recording. We can just
CAU, WSTU. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Sevyn Streeter. And when I'm on the campus of CAU, you know I'm listening to WSTU. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
One more time. One more time. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Sevyn Streeter. And when I'm on the campus of CAU, you know I'm listening to WSTU. Bow.
Got it.
Good.
Awesome.
All right.
That was a great interview.
It was good, right?
Thank
That's
you.
like better than some of the people that are professional.
Can you sign my notes?
I had a phoner yesterday, and the guy was
about
just
it.
so